Bluff City Media presents The Anthony Sain Show with your host, Anthony Sain. Now, let's get to the show.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Anthony Sain Show. This is, of course, your host, Anthony Sain, here with my guy, man. Kenny Stubblefield is in the building. Kenny, I cut on my computer today, and, man, once I finally got it going, it said that my Chrome has been updated. So we're going to see if that has any bearing on the show today, man.
Hey, listen, yesterday you looked awesome on camera.
We rolled.
No things. We had to call StreamYard, talk to the main guy, and be like, bro, you know what you're doing to the best show on your entire platform, right? Like, you need to relax, get his shit together. Let's go.
Right. This ain't a couple schmoes talking about betting numbers and all that type of stuff, man.
Yeah.
Whatever the hell else y'all might be talking about out here. This is an Anthony Sain Show, but it does seem like we rolling good, man. My computer, my computer serves a double use, man. I use it for when I do music bingo at nights too. Used it last night, did not shut it down. So it was just kind of sitting idle all night long. So I said, oh, crap. So it was kind of jacked up when I first cut it on this morning. So I had to restart it. But here we are. A little late, but thank y'all for rocking with us. We got the people in the chat already. What's up to y'all? Man, I slept like crap last night, man. But I'm here ready to do the show for you guys today. Kenny Stubblefield, something different about doing a daily show.
Yeah.
In our daily, not only is our daily show brought to you by the good people at FanDuel, another difference is we actually have game day shows, bro. Like, it's when the Grizzlies play a game, we can talk about it in the moment. In the weekly show, that very seldom happens because we were pre-recorded too, so you wouldn't really have the buzz of a show being game day. So we are here. It is Grizzlies game day again.
Yep.
Second preseason game of the year. The Grizzlies will take on the Boston Celtics. We will host them tonight at FedEx Forum tonight at 7 p.m. Boston Celtics team, of course, this without Jason Tatum. You're going to see. I think this is their first game. I think this is their first preseason game, if I'm not mistaken. I think they have not played any preseason games, so they will be making their preseason debut tonight. Kenny Stubblefield, we get to see Javon Small, hopefully for the first time tonight.
Oh, is he active? Is he active?
Okay. I think they said when he was out the last game that he would be back for the first game.
Oh, okay.
Something I forgot to mention the other day about Grizzlies open practice is that Javon Small won like all the games. Like, of course he did. Of course, a kid who looks like the kid who from the community center,
the badass Hilton
kid from badass kid from the Mam Gym. Of course, that kid won all the games. I think he won the skills competition, and I want to say they played knockout, and I want to say he was in the finals with Santi or something like that.
Yeah, he lost finals with Santi.
He lost that, but of course he was right there in the hunt, man. Javon Small probably will play a lot today in his debut. I think that we're going to see a better game from Cedric Howard today.
Yeah,
he looked bad offensively the other day, but defensively he was sound. But I think because of that, you'll see him bounce back today. Imagine being the dude, Kenny Stubblefield, who played, small school, Division III ball. You played a couple games of D1 ball, look good in those moments. You suffer injury, and then your next time back, you're playing against the Detroit Pistons, right? In the very next game.
You're playing against a guy who is like quite literally everybody's dark horse in for the MVP.
Like Luka Doncic. You're playing against Luka Doncic.
Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah. And man, but like I said, I see a lot of things that I did like in him. I saw a lot of things I liked about the Grizzlies. Whether you look at the final score or not, our starters beat the hell out of their starters in the first half and in the second half. The second half of the game, right. We took the lead back early in the third quarter when we had our starters back out there, and we were up by 19 in the first quarter in the first game. So I do like a lot of things that I saw with the Grizzlies. We did play a lot of guys and rotations that didn't really make a lot of sense. It seems like he might have been possibly rewarding guys for how they played, how they looked in camp so far as how the minutes went. Yeah. He had a lot of rotations that really didn't make a lot of sense. And I'm not mad at that at all, man, because once we get guys like Josh Jaren, those guys in the fold, and Edie, of course, things will look, totally different again. I am impressed by what I saw from both of our white boy bigs. What you're talking about? I called him Jake Landale yesterday.
Yeah. Jock Landale.
Jock Landale looked very good tonight. PJ Hall did as well. I think PJ Hall is a guy who's going to mess around and be a steal. We've been talking about when Edie comes back, they'll probably cut him and all these type of things. PJ Hall might find a way to be a part of this team and actually be an asset for this team. I really think he has a lot of potential in today's NBA.
Yeah.
Ty Jerome looked as good as advertised, like we said. KCP, I'm excited about. We finally got a vet wing, man, or a vet defender on this team that actually can play some basketball, who's going to be ready to play. I think he's going to be really good this season as well. Yeah. I'm excited, man. I'm excited about the game tonight. Might be down there tonight for the game, man.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm at, I might have started flexing some muscle around this joint, man. But might be down there tonight. Me and Gabe might be in the building for the game tonight, the preseason game. But I'm excited, man. I think we're going to see another good start from this team. I would like to see them be a little bit more intentional with certain guys. I would like to see them get Cedric Howard going, like let him play a ton of minutes. Let Gigi get going. Let those guys play a ton of minutes. I would like to put a lot of focus on those guys. But those are two guys that you really need to get it going by the time the season starts for sure. In the comments, any thoughts that you guys have about the game tonight? Will you be there? Another thing too, man. Scottie Pippen Jr. does this a lot. He comes out starting. If you watch Scottie Pippen through his career with the Memphis Grizzlies, man, he starts off the season looking pretty bad, and then he just turns into this super awesome guard. Talked to my good friend Cam Rose about that this morning, and the thing, it kind of boils down to, man, Scottie Pippen is really not a point guard. You know what I mean? I've always said he's a small shooting guard. And I think as the season goes on, he'll find his role with this team. But yeah, I'm down for it. Chris Anthony says Devin on Vernon's show was talking about KCP and Ja being locked in together. I haven't noticed that, but it would be awesome with those two guys. I can see KCP being a guy that Ja does cling to. He's from the South.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He's got some rough edges around him. He's a vet, you know what I mean? Champion. I can see Ja really clinging to a guy like KCP, man, for sure. Something I will say too, man, that I'm kind of noticing, that Marcus Smart experiment started off bad before it even got started, and we probably should have saw it coming. Those comments that he made about I didn't come here to babysit, we kind of laughed at those and kind of like, oh man, that means he's gonna come in making an impact. It probably meant that he didn't want any part of really just being an actual leader on this team. I think he actually felt like, I think there probably was a lot more, going on with that situation than we probably may have thought, Kenny Stubblefield. I want to get y'all some money, man. I'm doing something for the first time ever, Kenny Stubblefield, on the Anthony Sain show, man. It was Marcus Smart said something too, bro. You're saying that D-Rose said that. No, Marcus Smart said something, bro. He said something like, yeah, it was. Rose did say I didn't come in to babysit. Y'all right about that.
No, D-Rose did say that, but Marcus said the same thing. Like he said, they both reiterated the same thing, and we were like, oh, okay, maybe that means like they're here. Maybe we need to change our opinion on what their role is with the team. Like, Marcus is coming to actually, contribute. But
one of those guys retired after that season. Shout out to Derrick Rose for sure.
Yeah,
but and the other one is playing for the Washington Wizards. So. Oh, yeah. Marcus Smart was the one who made a bigger deal about it. Yeah. I'm not going to say that Marcus Smart didn't want to be here, but I think he wanted a bigger role. I think I think last year, at the beginning of the season, it felt like to me like Vince Williams was set to be the starter last year, and I don't think Marcus Smart wanted any part of that. I think that was told to him the season before that.
He was injured every – like how many games did he play for the Grizzlies? Like,
not many at all.
You can want a bigger role, but if your finger is falling out of socket every time you shoot the basketball, like what do you? I mean, come on, man.
Yeah, yeah. Oh damn, Smart plays for the Lakers now. Sure the hell does. I forgot about that. Forget Marcus Smart is even in the league. Man, the Lakers are going to be so ass this year.
Wait, anyway, Marcus Smart is with the Lakers?
So is. I forgot that they bought him out, and he ended up going to the Lakers. Yep. Oh. That's true. I totally forgot about it. Yeah. But yeah, man. But I got some money for y'all, man. Typically when we have our FanDuel thing, we're just randomly grabbing stuff off the internet. I don't have much investment in it. I'm telling y'all what y'all should do. Both of our FanDuel plays today are plays I've already bet money on.
That you can make some money off of.
Yeah, I'm trying to get y'all paid, man. Trying to get y'all paid, man. I ain't saying you got to be like me. I'm just letting y'all know I am also invested in what I'm saying this morning, man.
Not only are you a spokesperson, I'm a customer.
I'm a customer as well. FanDuel got me paid over the weekend, so let's take a look at this. This is a 4-leg parlay that I'm playing tonight. Give you 5 times your money, man. Nice little Nice little tank of gas bet. Throw down $10, make you a quick nifty 50, man. Jalen Wells making 1 3-pointer. Jock Landale, 8 rebounds. I want to say he had 9 of them things the other night, if I'm not mistaken. Ty Jerome, that scored 10 points. Jaylen Brown, that scored 10 points. I think this is Boston's first game, so Jaylen Brown probably going to get the rust off. I think he's going to score 10. Ty Jerome's going to give you 10. Jock Landale, 8 rebounds. Jalen Wells hitting 1 3-pointer. Plus 504 tonight, man. Get that money, bro. And if you lose it, hey, don't get mad at me, bro. Who told you to trust me in the first place?
Exactly.
But shout out to the good people at FanDuel. Hope that you guys are able to get down to FedEx Forum. I worked last night downtown. I did not see any commotion with our guests from our federal guests last night. Memphis, the open practice didn't have anything going on as well. So maybe it will be an easy commute downtown to see your Memphis Grizzlies, Kenny Stubblefield. But man, someone else who also has an easy commute is our good people at Grade A Pest Control.
What a segue.
They make it simple for you, man. They get out here, take care of your business. I've never booked an appointment with my guy Reggie, and he wasn't showing up. Right. Or super dependable. The guy came from corporate America to come into your homes, man. Take care of your business, take care of your pests and rodent needs. 20 years of experience in that field. A homegrown guy, local Memphian, man. Big time Tiger fan, big time Grizzlies fan. Committed to excellence by applying human and pet friendly products that are both safe and highly efficient to meet your pest control needs. Get with the good people at Grade A Pest. Anything you got going on in the house, man, where you got ants, mice, roaches, hot dog water out of control, man. Got bugs and fleas and ticks and gnats and all kind of crap all over your house, man. Whatever you got going on, hit them up. Let them come take care of you at Grade A Pest. We're Kenny about to take a break, man. When we come back, it's going to be more of the Anthony Sain Show. See you guys in a minute.
In the heart of the Highland Strip for 27 years, Trilogy Tattoo has helped tell stories for Memphians for generations. Located at 530 South Highland, Richie and his team are waiting to help you tell yours.
From tattoos to piercings, your body art should be as unique as you are. Voted a Memphis Flyer top 3 tattoo shop in the city of Memphis since day one. Your story will be safe here at Trilogy Tattoo.
Open 7 days a week, Monday through Saturday, 11 to 11, and 3 to 11 on Sundays. They have convenient times waiting on you. Let Trilogy Tattoo help you tell your story.
Six and 1 versus 7-0. Liberty Bowl, Saturday night. College game day coming to town. You don't have many opportunities to go get a top versus top group of 5 matchup. Winner has the fast track to the college football playoff and will represent the group of 5 in the college football playoff. You don't get that every day.
If you're ESPN, you want to garner interest. You want to gain interest in all the teams that
could. Yeah, like people will already be watching Oklahoma and Ole Miss. People will,
That's baked in. Instead of the 12-5 matchup in the first week of the college football playoffs, just be like, it's just who knows? Nobody knows who the 12 is. Who cares?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you remember we had them on game day and they put a beat down on South Florida in that game. You know how much fun that was? How much buzz that garnered? There's a business decision to it too. So I say to them, we're here. We're ready. Let's go. I'm ready for it.
Well stated, brother.
Tune in to On the Bluff with Christian Fowler and Gabe Kuhn every Tuesday at 10 a.m. on the Bluff City Media YouTube channel.
All right, y'all. Welcome back to the Anthony Sain Show, man. Back in this joint, man, from the break. Like I said, the Grizzlies do have another preseason game tonight, man. I'm looking for my guy Cedric Howard to bounce back. I want to see some Javon Small out there, man. I want to see some. I'm really intrigued by this Jock Landale thing, man. I really think that as time goes on, you're going to see he's going to be a very, very valuable asset to this team, man. A guy that Coach Isolo seems to trust as well already. I think that we're going to see him do very well, and we're going to see a lot of things that we like about him in the preseason. But yeah, man, someone else that you can trust, Kenny Stubblefield, is, of course, our good friends at Trilogy Tattoos, the best in the business, man. 27 years running. Every tattoo on your body has a story. At least it needs to have a story, Ken Stubblefield, behind it. Don't just be out there just putting stuff on your body that's going to be there for life that you don't even know what it means, man. So trust the good people at Trilogy Tattoos with your tattoo. Let them tell you a story, man. One area location out there on Highland, they ain't going nowhere, man. They're waiting for you down there on Highland. Our good friend Richie Jarvis. Visit the website, trilogytattoosmemphis.com, book an appointment. Or just pull up on them, man. They're going to show you some love when you walk in the door there at Trilogy Tattoos. Kenny Stubblefield. Kenny, it is time for.
Are we being spammed right now?
I don't know, man. I don't know. We're being attacked, man. They might have heard us yesterday, man. They might have sent their people to come and get these libtards off the air, man.
Hey, listen. All I know is if this is what the National Guard does, is send in people to comment on the comment sections,
right? To put spam in the. Hey, we appreciate the comments. We appreciate the engagement, man. So make sure y'all keep sending your bots. To the page. I know a bot when I see a bot, man. Oh man. My guy Chris Anthony made a good point, man. Put up Buenos. Bueno says that Jock is going to be great when everyone is back, interchangeable with Edie and Jaren lineups. Yes, I agree. Chris Anthony says, I like the example of how a few years ago, no one would have picked Hardenstein as a championship center for sure. No one knew who Isaiah Hardenstein was. He was a backup center for the Clippers, and he was a super high commodity a couple years ago.
Did you know that clip of your show when you told Daniel Greer that Isaiah Hartenstein is like a quarter black?
Yeah.
Is like the most watched video of all time on our channel.
No, I didn't know that at all. Greer was, I think Greer's still recovering from that.
He's still recovering from that.
I don't think he took the Edie one well. I think he thought Edie was a white guy too, man. I don't think Greer took that too well.
I just think Daniel's hilarious, man. Like he one time called Brooke Lopez a international player, even though he's American. Because his last name is Lopez.
Oh wow. Hold on, what is Brooke Lopez? I never thought about it.
He's American.
Man, I'm saying like his genetic makeup. He's like white, Mexican, Hispanic.
Probably white with Mexican. Probably Lopez, I guess.
Yeah, that was pretty racist, but to assume it's Mexican. But
I'm just saying, he's from Cali, right next door to Mexico.
Oh man. Okay, I get he's mixed with what is what I'm asking you. I'm assuming he's white mixed with Hispanic, right? I don't know. Somebody look up and tell me what the hell Brooke Lopez and Robin Lopez are.
Let me see.
Because they've got like curly hair. I didn't even think about that, bro.
Well, yeah, Robin Lopez. He makes me think something else is going on there.
Yeah, man, it might. Yeah.
He said, sure. Wayno said mutant. Look at the size of him.
Yeah, facts.
Jalen said he says he's mixed. What is he? I don't know. He's just mixed.
So he mixed. Got some shit going on, man.
He mixed, Sain. He's mixed.
Right.
I don't know. He's just mixed.
I think he's white and black. Okay, where did Lopez come from then?
The hell?
Yeah, well, look into it for me, man. Go on Google that joint, man. Look into it, bro. Look up his parents. Look at this. We're ducking all the lists. Go get him and find out. Where's ice when you need him?
Exactly.
Oh, man. My guy, Andre Parson. I think it was Andre put that on Facebook. Was it Andre? I don't know. Somebody put it on Facebook. Now all of a sudden, the conservatives don't care about wearing masks. Like, remember COVID?
Oh, hey, it's a weird day when the conservatives are wearing shiesties all around the city of Memphis, man. It's a switch. Hey, apparently Jared said he's Cuban.
Cuban descent. With the father Cuban descent and the mother likely white American
Cuban
descent.
Likely white.
This is given AI, so I'm sure they probably looked into
his father, Heriberto Lopez, was from Cuba, and his mother is Deborah Ledford. All right.
Yeah, that was up. So he's Cuban and white. That was up. So
sorry about the Mexican thing. I apologize.
Yeah, shout out to all our Mexican viewers out there in the comments, man. Shout out to all y'all in on the world wide web.
The first segment was pretty tame. Like we were kind of
man.
Like we were kind of
the 3-pointers normally pretty straight, straight sports, man. We give you sporty McSportings and stuff in the second half.
We're sporty McSports today, but all of a sudden,
man, here we are.
we got spam botted and things went off the rails, bro. I don't know what to do.
It wasn't my fault, man. I was trying to keep it 100, man. Trying to keep it real. And then K-Wham sent out some
K-Wham sent out the bots.
The bots. No, it was Flynn. We called out Flynn yesterday. Yeah, Flynn. Hey man. But anyway, man, it's time for the 3-pointer. We're talking about 3 things going on in the world of sports, not politics. It's either gonna be a sports show or a politics show, man. Which one you want to be? Man? Hey, let's do it, man. Number one, what the hell is wrong with y'all, bro? Like,
if y'all did,
man, like, who in the world thought this was real? Like, bro, if you thought this was real, man, I don't feel anyway. Especially for the people who bought tickets, bought tickets to the last Lakers game of the season, bro. No way in hell LeBron is announcing he's retiring on Twitter, bro. It's gonna be some fucking telecast where every channel in the world is gonna be LeBron retiring, bro. Like he's not gonna get up on a Monday and say, hey, I got an announcement to make tomorrow at 11. No, man, he's not retiring like that, bro. Like, what made y'all think that? If anybody's gonna be dramatic, it's gonna be LeBron when it comes down to how you announce.
Like, honestly, is he the most dramatic?
Oh, he's
like, is he the most diva? Like, and I don't even mean this negatively. That man craves attention. He craves it. He loves it. Loves it.
Yeah, man. Let's. I saw people mad and all these stuff. Like, bro, like, man, this your fault, bro. Man. When I immediately saw that, I knew it was some BS, bro. Like, if LeBron was gonna do this, he would have done it in the offseason. And he would have did it Super Bowl Sunday or something. Like, it wouldn't be like just some random Monday during the preseason.
It wouldn't be on the same day that Jake LaRavia threw out a first pitch at a LA Dodgers game. Like, what are we talking about?
But yeah, man, don't be mad at nobody but yourself, man. Y'all stop, man. I seen people like legit mad about that whole thing. Like, what? Going to buy tickets for the game? Come on, bro. Come on, man.
Well, I was given some advice as a early 30s young man by a friend of mine named Mondonico Williams. He said, "Hey, man, why are you wasting a mad right now? We only got so many mads in our lives. Stop wasting your mads."
Man,
and I was like,
you, bro.
That's a good word, man, because, like, why are we getting mad about this? Of course he's selling something. Of course he's playing on the idea of, like, the first announcement taking over the entire world. Come on, man.
Yeah, and LeBron's going to retire. He's going to give you ample opportunity to get your tickets for the LeBron James tour.
If you don't think he's going to go on a 2-year, like, farewell tour. I still remember when Paul Pierce tried to do that, and Draymond Green was like, "Bro, they don't love you like that."
Yeah, you ain't Kobe, man.
You ain't Kobe, but LeBron is, and he's gonna absolutely. They're gonna present plaques. They're gonna retire his number. They're gonna do all the things they can possibly do. Yeah, and he's gonna love it.
You're gonna know coming into the season. This is LeBron's last year. Go get your tickets for the LeBron farewell tour. It's not gonna be just some random announcement on a Monday. It ain't going down like that. But yeah, shout out to whatever the hell LeBron got going on, getting that money. Man, LeBron looked absolutely horrible in the commercial. The man, like he was 85 years old. That man was in that joint with the man. I'm talking about all grays. I was like, LeBron, are you that gray? Like, but yeah.
There's a reason. I don't know if you can tell, but I've been cutting my beard down a little bit more. There's a reason why. Because I'm about LeBron's age, maybe a few years older.
Mm-hmm.
You're starting to see things that I'm like, the light hits me right, bro. It's like lots of gray.
Well, let me say this. I'm not gonna cut nothing. That Zaddy era, when this Salt and Pepper era come in, hey, it's gonna be all good, man. Hey, ain't nothing.
Did you say Zaddy?
Ain't nothing color in this beard but Julia. Pause. But, yeah, let's keep it moving. But number 2, I'm mad at y'all again. Y'all letting Giannis and Sham Charania troll y'all again. Man, nobody plays with y'all like Giannis is, bro. I saw that story yesterday. I'm like, that man's not going to the Knicks. And the Knicks probably jumped in, blowing up Milwaukee's phone, trying to get Giannis. That dude is playing with everybody, man. There will be a day probably when Giannis probably does leave Milwaukee. But again, I think it'll come with a lot more fanfare. And I think you'll know that he's being like he'll know that you'll know that Giannis is about to bust a move. I think Giannis likes to play with y'all, man. I think he likes to have fun with y'all. And that's pretty much what it is, bro. I don't really know what to tell y'all.
What did he say that got her? You put this in the rundown, and I'm like, what had happened? Like,
he basically said that he wouldn't be mad to go to according to Shams that Giannis has interest in going to New York. He would mind winning a championship in New York City. Somebody said his family's moving back to Greece, but they're not on bad terms or something like that. Like him and his wife aren't getting a divorce, but his family's moving back to Greece, and there's a straight flight from Jersey to. I'm like, all right, whatever, bro. Whatever. Is he going to the Nets? I mean, what does that mean?
Look,
but
a straight flight. It's also called a private jet. What are we talking about?
Yeah, it is kind of crazy. The more you say that, yeah, I ain't think about that aspect. Man, that man ain't going nowhere, bro. Like that dude, I don't think he's getting moved. I mean, if he does, I mean, that'd be good for him and good for the league probably to get him out of Milwaukee because that team is, they're really just reaching for straws now at this point. Also, WNBA game tonight, game 3, man. My Aces are heading out to take on the Phoenix Mercury, man. I got some more free money for y'all, bro, on FanDuel, man. I already made this bet too, Kenny Stubblefield.
Did you?
Made this bet this morning, man. Asia Wilson scored 15+ points. Kalia Copper been shooting that joint to score 15. Lisa Thomas to record 6 rebounds. Asia Wilson to grab 8 rebounds. Chelsea Gray, 6 assists. Jewel Lloyd, 2 made threes. Kalia Copper, 2 made threes as well. Get you 4 times your money, man. Get you some gas money over there on FanDuel, man. That bet's already in the chamber as well. If I come over here talking that good shit tomorrow, I mean, I hit y'all for $100, man. I got 50 on one, 50 on the other one, man. So, hey, like my boy Jared said, get on the Sain train on FanDuel, man. Somebody said that just derailed. Ain't my fault, man. Blame it on you remember when Amtrak had trains jumping off the track? You remember that? Like when we were kids? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, man. So get that money, bro, over there on FanDuel. Number 3, man. Your University of Memphis Tigers had their media day on yesterday, Kenny Stubblefield.
Yeah, they did.
You were in the building. If I'm
not
not mistaken. I'm going to hand this over to you, man. I haven't really looked into any decisive sounds of what happened. Tell me about what you experienced yesterday at University of Memphis Tiger Media Day.
Well, number one, it was good to see Penny Hardaway. We don't get to hear him talk very often. It is October.
Since when?
This is the first time we've heard him talk. Like in a real live public setting like that.
Oh, okay, I give you say.
He'll do sit-down interviews, but or he'll do like pop-ups at like these different events and stuff like that. But
golf tournament and all that type of stuff.
Yeah, the golf tournament.
An official media scrum.
Right. It was nice to have him back in the Lori Walton. It was nice to be back in the Lori Walton practice facility. But yeah, he said that he's still looking for, his starting 5. He wouldn't even say he's got guys penciled in, but like me and you said last week, that's bullshit. We all know who his starting 5 is, right? Like we know who those guys are going to be. He said his point guards are his leaders, man, and it makes sense because he is a former point guard, right? Like he's always going to have point guards that are going to be the leaders on his team, and I think in terms of college basketball, point guard is the most important position in the game in college basketball. You got to have a good point guard. He's got Doug McDaniel, he's got Curtis Gibbons III, and he's got Quante Berry, a transfer from Temple, who a lot of folks are like not really thinking a lot about Quante Berry, but in terms of the guys that Memphis played against last year, I just like the way Quante Berry plays. He's a dog, bro. Like he's a big guard who can shoot, who just does not mind mixing it up, man. He does not mind mixing it up. But the thing that Penny talked about a lot the most, man, was that he started to kind of express a little frustration with the fan base. And I think he's got the authority to say this, and I think people were kind of like freaking out about it a little bit. But I wanted to get your thoughts on this. Like he said, man, like y'all claim that Memphis is the Tigers are the city's team, and y'all claim that you support the University of Memphis, but ain't nobody showing up, bro. Like, you got to show up. Like, it's crazy to me. It's crazy to me that, and he tried to he was trying to go through like what is it in his brain, right? Like, is it the perception of downtown Memphis, the FedEx Forum area? Is that what it is? Is it because most of the fans are going to the Grizzlies games and not coming to the Tigers games? Is it because like, what is it? And I think some of the things that I'm hearing from people today, I'm getting into it, but with people on Twitter about it, is that they think it's the conference schedule. And I'm like, there's nothing we can do about that. Like, I just don't understand how you can complain about the Tigers being in a conference that you don't like and then turn around and say, we're not going to support them, which in turn turns around and says to other Power 4 conferences, well, your teams aren't supported.
Say y'all ass in the AAC then, or the American. Yeah, I'm the same way, man. You know, I got lambasted for my takes on Tiger basketball over the years. I'm glad to see Penny Hardaway say the same thing that probably need to be said for a while. U of M basketball has always been a big deal in this city, man, but that's not a guaranteed thing. I've always said that. Like, if you don't do things to grab this next generation, that's going to be a dying product. And that's there's so many older people at those games as compared to the Grizzlies games, and there's a huge disconnect with kids. I've been saying this for at least last 2 or 3 years, right? Everybody wants to argue with me and have all these things to say about me personally because of my takes on that, but I wasn't lying, man. And it's the fact that your average, 9, 10, 11-year-old kid in Memphis is not glued in with Tiger basketball like that. That's alarming, man. We were kids, Tiger basketball was everything, bro.
Everything.
You know what I mean? And they have to do things to make those games appealing outside of what's going on the court, whether they're good or bad. Because there's something about whether the Grizzlies are a good team, bad team, whatever, their in-game operations make those games fun. Those Tiger basketball games are boring as shit outside of the actual stuff that's going on the court. And in today's era, you have to have other stuff going on. I do agree. Like, as people who claim to be fans of Tiger basketball, you can't be the person that's complaining about not being in another conference when you're not supporting the product as is. Like, it's just like dating a girl who keeps a nasty ass house and can't cook and all that. If you say, "Oh, when we get married, I'll do all this stuff." No, you're not. I'm not going to marry you based on what you're saying. I got to already see you doing those things, right? So I think that is a major thing. But I get it though. I think that there is a level of fan fatigue with that program. When you had those heights you had under the John Calipari era, and then things kind of tailed off.
Dude, that was 20 years ago.
Yeah, but that's another thing to my point though, Kenny. You're still dealing with that same fan base of people. You're not funneling in a new generation of fans. So you're still catering to those people who were, in their 20s like we were when that happened, and now we're the consumers. We're the people that are in our 40s. Like, man, when I grew up watching this, and it was rock and roll show down here, and it didn't matter who the other team was, because Calipari, swindled us into thinking we got to come see us. Don't worry about the other team. Like, that was something that Calipari found a way to make happen where FedEx Forum was rocking. And, Penny is making consistently good teams, but there is a disconnect. But I don't, like I've said, like I've had conversations with you. I've had conversations with people on Twitter. I've had conversations on Jason and John show. And I'm telling you, man, it has to be more than it's not just a winning and losing thing, because that program has been winning, and they can continue to win. And they can, if there isn't a rebirth of that fan base over there, they're going to struggle, bro. And it's not just yelling at the fans like, y'all got to come to these games. They have to find a way to grab more casual fans into their building, because like I said, you're still fishing in the same pond of fans, that were fans, 20 years ago. And you're not bringing in. You did a horrible job of bringing in new fans. If young people at those games, it's because their mom and dad have been season ticket holders forever. They've been coming to games since they were, in their mom's womb. You know what I mean? So that's what I think has to happen. I think they have to find ways just to get more people, into those games. But yeah, man, we're about to take a break.
Said, well, let me. I want to. A few points that were brought up in the comment section that I want to speak on. You have to get the kids that are popping in the hometown high school. That is just not. Listen, Memphis high school basketball is not what it used to be. Like,
y'all be saying this stuff matter. That stuff don't matter to y'all. That stuff don't matter, bro. All that go get the local kids stuff, y'all don't go see them.
This is not the 1970s, 80s anymore. That
stuff don't matter.
And then Kip comes in and he says it's a new team every year. We don't know the team, and conference schedule doesn't help. Penny talked about this yesterday in the press conference.
Basketball, bro.
He said this is the NIL era. He goes, I understand. This is Penny's words, and I agree 100% with him. This is the new era of college basketball. And he goes, I understand your frustration. I get it. He said, but you're going to have to embrace it. You're going to have to embrace that you might not know all the players. My thing is this, and college sports is this way. You don't know. There's a lot of players you don't know, but guess who you do know? It's the city's son, Penny Hardaway. It's still there.
And the M with the tiger, leaping tiger on it, man. Like, and people get mad at me, man, because I be saying shit to be pissing y'all off. But man, we do more talking like this than anything, bro. Either you want this thing to work or you don't. Like if you want to make excuses, yeah, make excuses, but it's not gonna help. Like you have to, if we're gonna be taken serious by these major conferences, all these excuses why not to go, there are universal excuses that any program in the country can say.
Yes,
it's just not gonna work. And like I said, it's just not gonna work, man. Like we'll kind of be where we are. And I said this on Jason and John's show a while ago, and people really got mad. I said, man, there is a reality where Memphis is Tulane, where we are. Like right now, we're at the top of this conference. There is a reality where we could fall to the bottom. We just be just another team in the EAC, bro. Like that could very well happen. So it could get a lot better before it get a lot worse before it gets better. But like I said, I'm not mad at what Penny's saying.
I'll say this. You said this is a new era. Not only is it a new era of college basketball, but it's a new era of Memphis sports administrators at the University of Memphis.
Put up Jason comment too when you get done. Go ahead.
Yeah. I legitimately think that you've got an AD and a vice AD. You got all these different guys that are involved now who are willing to go outside the box to figure out how to re-engage fans.
Mm-hmm.
Like they understand that. They're I think previous administrations haven't really cared that much, to be honest with you. And so I really do think that we'll see. And I think proof is in the pudding, but you're seeing it even a little bit with the Tiger football in-game experience, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like the Tiger football in-game experience has been light years better this year than it has been in the previous years.
For sure.
So I hope we see a difference. Jason said, let me bring this comment up. He said they got to rethink how tickets are available for the lower bowl. Facts.
And there's something I think they are working on. I think they're doing that this year, right? Didn't they implement that this year? Yeah, you got to do something, man. Like and something I think that the Grizzlies did very well. I talk about this all the time as well. That Tickets for Kids program was a sacrifice that the Grizzlies made when they first got here, and I think that it has made lifelong fans with this team. Getting little kids into those games for free a long time ago has made adult Grizzly fans who spend money in the city now and buy merchandise and watch TV and all those type of things.
Yep.
The Tigers are in a danger zone to me, man. I've been saying it for a while. I've been the boy crying wolf for a while when it comes down to that Tiger basketball program, man, because that thing can fall off the cliff. And I just, because everybody's like, oh, they need to fire Penny if he'll make it to the tournament. All right, let's see what that look like. Let's see what it look like when Penny ain't the man who's in charge of the program, right? I've been saying that for a long time, and but I'm pulling for him. I hope things work out over there, man. I hope the city gets behind them, but they have to find innovative ways to get people in those seats, man. Bottom line, but bro, we about to take a break, man. When we come back, we're gonna wrap this thing up with more of the Anthony Sain Show. See you guys in a minute.
In the heart of the Highland Strip for 27 years, Trilogy Tattoo has helped tell stories for Memphians for generations. Located at 530 South Highland, Richie and his team are waiting to help you tell yours.
From tattoos to piercings, your body art should be as unique as you are. Voted a Memphis Flyer top 3 tattoo shop in the city of Memphis since day one. Your story will be safe here at Trilogy Tattoo.
Open 7 days a week, Monday through Saturday, 11 to 11, and 3 to 11 on Sundays. They have convenient times waiting on you. Let Trilogy Tattoo help you tell your story.
Did you know Jake LaRavia, our old friend Jake LaRavia, threw out the first pitch at a Dodgers game? Boy, how times have changed for Jake LaRavia. He threw a pitch out at a Redbirds game once, and then didn't get any playing time, and then was just shipped off to Sacramento. Now he's playing for the Lakers and throwing out the first pitch at Chavez Ravine. Are you serious?
And he was the first call that they made.
Yes.
When free agency came about. How about that? I told you that Jake. I told you Jake was going to be a player in this game.
Okay, well, we'll see.
Tune in to the Night Court Podcast with your hosts, Rob Fisher and Brevin Knight, on the Bluff City Media YouTube channel.
I don't know how to describe it other than it's the best catch I've ever seen in person live. And I'm not sure that
too many words there. Yeah, it's just the best catch I've ever seen.
I'm not sure that I will ever see a better catch. Cortez Graham, I mean, just with his feet, it's not like a one-headed catch where he like cupped it and corralled it into his body, or, you know, like, I mean, straight looked like the dude had Velcro and it was a Velcro football. I don't know if you've seen this about magnets in NFL footballs and receivers' gloves. Have you heard about this?
No.
And I'm starting to believe it based on that Cortez catch on Saturday. If there was ever a play that points to magnets being in the football and in the glove, it's the catch that Cortez Graham had.
I think sorcery is the only way to explain the catches that occurred.
Tune in to Tigers Untapped with your hosts, Trey Lasley and TJ Willis, every Tuesday at 3 p.m. on the Bluff City Media YouTube channel.
All right, y'all. Welcome back to the Nathan the Sain Show. Darius made a point that I've heard other people say as well, and I am going to take a shit on this man. This is my man, but I hear people say this so much, and it's just words, bro. Darius says that pennies from Memphis. Find another penny in Memphis high school ball or build one. I cannot tell you
destroy the kids from Memphis that play for Memphis. Destroy.
Yeah, like Memphis basketball is just not what it used to be, man, for several reasons, right? And a lot of these elite level kids, they don't go to Treadwell, man. They're at some private school. You know what I mean? Like that dynamic for one thing changes things because these kids get out of the city. They're either playing for a private school or they're going to playing for some school outside of Memphis. Those things just aren't the same like they used to be, bro. And no matter who that kid is, there's already a John Morant in the city, right? So nobody's going to see that whoever that kid is. You know what I mean? Like those things aren't going to get people into FedEx Forum. It's got to be some gimmicky stuff, man, just to get younger people into that building, and then hope that they come, they like it, and it grows from there. One thing could be, man, find a way to get the students back into the games, man. Like it's gotten a little better in this last few years on the penny, but that alone could totally change things. You can find a way to get your students into that arena more than they've been. Because like I said, we're fishing in the pond, fishing in a fish tank, really, because we're running out of those original fans that we had at those games.
Yeah.
But Kenny, it is time for Inside the Same Brain. We're talking about what's on a brother's mind. Kenny Stubblefield, not many things on social media have gotten me as excited this week, man. Other than the news that Versuz is coming back, man. The Cash Money and No Limit will take on each other in friendly competition. I want to say it's some type of winner takes all element to it or something like that. Not really sure what that entails, but that is coming up soon. This is the era, man, where we were, high school, you know what I'm saying, college age.
Early college age, yeah. This is the high water time for me and you in terms of hip hop, man.
I'm gonna say this. I think that Cash Money is gonna mop them dudes. They mopped them in real life, man. They mopped them in real life. Master P was a crazy businessman when it came down to certain things. But as far as like recognizable hits, I think Cash Money gonna get on their ass, bro. I think they're gonna get on their ass.
The reason why is because of the way this thing is set up, right? Like you can go like 3-6 was so dominant in their
because they had club songs.
Because number one, they had club songs, but then you can literally take if one of the members of that group had a hand in writing music and other.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yep.
And so Juicy and DJ Paul, Juicy is like still to this day.
Wait a minute, you making a good point because Lil Wayne is part of to my point, Cash Money gonna tear their ass up.
That's why I'm saying that.
Yeah.
That's
Cash Money's winning easily.
Like No Limit didn't do a really good job of like expanding outside of their, but like song for song, like Tracy and I when this came out last night, Tracy and I were like, oh my God. And we just started, Sayla, our 13-year-old daughter was sitting in the kitchen with us. And I just started putting on Cash Money songs, No Limit songs, Cash Money songs, back and forth, back and forth. I did my own verses in our kitchen, and I'm gonna tell you, man, like No Limit songs, they go so hard.
I know for sure.
But it's the breadth,
but
it's the breadth and depth of the Cash Money roster.
Yeah,
because they can bring in Drake, they can bring
in a way they can bring in Drake, bro.
They can bring in Nicki. They can bring it.
They won't. They'll keep it. They'll keep it Wayne. Wayne is as far as they'll go. I don't think they're gonna get into who's under Wayne.
But then you're talking about Birdman and who he's messed with. Like, it's crazy.
When is that joint, bro? When is it?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Sign me up for that joint, man.
But dude,
hey,
but like I'll just say this. Nothing gets my blood going more than a good like mystical song. Like Mystical back in the day.
Yeah. Oh shit,
God.
Mystical, yeah. You got Mystical, BG.
You got
it's all Cash Money though. No,
that's No Limit.
Confused. That's No Limit.
What was
Mystical?
Silk the Shocker?
Mystical, Silk the Shocker, C Murder.
Oh.
What was the lady name? Mia, is it Mia X?
I think it was Mia X, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, hey bro.
But
Hey, shout out to my boy Brink, man, from Brink Radio. Anything Cash Money beyond 2005 is cheating. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think they even gotta do all that, bro. I think they just go song for song back in the era when they were the posse cuts. I think they'll tear their ass up. Fiend, yep, forgot about him. Yeah, Fiend was No Limit.
Yeah,
hey, bro, this shit gonna be
fire. They could, but that's right. They're Young Money. Not really.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be no Drake and Nicki, bro. Because Drake and Nicki ain't performing, bro. Like they ain't gonna be up there with them folks. So that shit don't count, bro.
And this is what does it for me. It's Juvenile, man. Back in the day. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, man. I can't wait for it. Put y'all opinions in the comments of what y'all think about it. Kid, we gotta get up out of here, man. I gotta pick some kids up today, man, for sure. But we enjoyed you guys as always, man. If you're getting down to FedEx Forum, cheer for your Grizzlies, man. Cheer for the Tigers, too, man. We got guys to support them folks. Bring your kids with you, man. For Kenny Stubblefield, this is Anthony Sain. We'll see y'all tomorrow, man, and we out.
Thank you for listening to the Anthony Sain Show. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a rating and a review wherever you download your podcasts. Also, like and subscribe to the Bluff City Media YouTube page. We'll see you back here next time.